I'm back again, and if you're just joining me or seeing for the first time, do me that quick favor by sticking a like on the video, subscribe. What are you waiting for? Do I need to reiterate this all the time? Subscribe me. Say subscribe me. Subscribe to the channel if you subscribe to me that honor, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Very, very important. Let me repeat myself one more time so that we can get it out of the way. Like the video, subscribe if you subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. We know the media have the two. No, they have the finances, they have the publicity, they have the ads, they have the sponsor to push whatever agenda they have to push. And most of these agendas, they try to shove it down your neck. They repeat it so much, it begins to register in your subconscious. So you have to protect your subconscious. You have to actually guide what you listen to, because that's the oldest trick in the book. I remember when I was growing up, you hear a song for the first time, you're like, yeah, I don't like it. They play the song on the radio so much, before you know, you begin to recite the lyrics subconsciously. This is what the media, yeah, they like to do most of the time. This David Raya Ramsdale issue, let it be. The Arsenal fans, we love both goalkeepers, right? We both love both Raya and Ramsdale. But unfortunately, you can't play two goalkeepers at the same time. It's unfortunate. I wish you could do that. Unfortunately, we can say by the actions of Mikel Arteta, Raya is his first choice. Even though he came out with a PR, he came out with the diplomatic talk of, oh, sometimes I might sub goalkeeper depending on the match. But clearly, we've seen by his actions that David Raya is his first choice. It doesn't mean Ramsey will not get games. He will get games. And if we're going to be objective, if we're going to be logical and sensible and call it down the middle, David Raya is a better goalkeeper. Even though some of us have grown some bond with Ramsdale, the shenanigans, the way he likes to talk with the away fans. I love it. But when it comes to winning, we want to win first. I love those side tracks of shenanigans dealing with away fans, but we need to win, right? It is what it is. But the media will not let us be. Let me play you some of their media agenda. I like Craig Bailey. Sometimes he says some sensible things, sometimes he waffles. This is when he waffles, and I'll play this video and I'll come back and lay my commentary. I'm going to exert my fair use privileges since I'm playing an ESPN video.
Got caught playing the ball out from the back. They lost the game. That wasn't the only reason, but it was part of it. They're getting results in the Premier League, including the weekend, not because of David Raya, not because of him, but despite him. Not that he's making huge mistakes, but he's taking more chances with the ball at his feet because he probably thinks he's better, and that's why it's in the team.
He is. He's under instruction. So I don't get it. Arteta came out the last game, even though he looked jittery, and the fans in the stadium were agitated. They wanted him to kick the ball long. Arteta came and said, I wanted him to keep the ball sometimes and bait out the Man City players. Now, some of you want to say it's PR. Believe whatever you want to believe. The man Arteta came out to say it. And if you look at the actions of David Raya, even though he looked jittery, he kept on doing so. What does that tell you? He was under instructions. So why would Craig Bailey and some of these pundits want to pin the last performance? It seems like it's the last performance they want to hang David Raya by. Even though the manager of the team, Mikel Arteta, has come out to defend this player, saying that was my instructions, regardless of the agitation of the fans in the stadium. He said David Raya was adhering to my instructions. What part of that can Craig Bailey and the other pundits get? What part of that can't you understand?
But he also, and I don't think this is up for much argument, he does not have the command of his 6-yard box or his penalty box.
Absolute nonsense. Even in fewer games, David Raya has shown us he has the command of the box more than Ramsdale. This is not me trying to shit on Ramsdale. I love Ramsdale, but Arsenal fans can unanimously say David Raya has more command of his box better than Ramsdale. Ramsdale cannot do a job, but David Raya does it better. See, we watch this game. Because you play the game or you're a former player doesn't mean you can come here and sell us snake oil. You can come here and waffle and try to convince us that what you're saying is not what you're saying. You're not going to tell us yellow is green. Mr. Craig Bailey, I get it. You are doing it for ESPN. a bigger platform, bigger reach, but you are telling an obvious lie. Come on, look at the Everton game. He was claiming the crosses, even the Man City game. Look at him coming out and claiming. Do not play this game with us, Mr. Craig Bailey. Do not lie to us in our face. No, De Vrij has more command than Ramsdale in terms of coming and claiming crosses in the box. Do not lie to us. Nah.
For cross balls, set pieces, corners, free kicks, open play, whatever it is, does not have the command of Aaron Ramsdale. He's been caught in the games I've seen him play for Arsenal.
He is here trying to be Ramsdale's attorney. I get it. The English agenda, the British agenda, I think is Scottish. I'm not too sure. I get it. All of you love Ramsdale, and Raya is Spanish. She's not your typical British boy. But guess what? We love Ramsdale too. I love him too. But for the sake of Arsenal, Arsenal's love comes first. And I'm going to go for the better goalkeeper. And as of right now, objectively speaking, if you ask all Arsenal fans, take away your sentiment and attachment to Ramsdale, Raya is the better goalkeeper. No matter how you spin it, dice it, play it, back it up, front it up, Raya is the better goalkeeper, and Arteta has made his choice. Keep backing. Keep backing.
I've seen him caught several times, 2 or 3 in the City game, getting caught coming out for crosses. And
Lord.
Either misreading it or realise he's not getting there and getting away with it. The early chance from Man City was a case in point that eventually Nathan Ake put over. The cross comes in, he sort of starts to come out for it, changes his mind, they almost get caught out.
Which goalkeeper on earth, even Alisson of Liverpool, don't have one or two hard moments? See, they are going to look for the tiniest thing to clutch onto. You see, Craig Bailey, I respect you, but you are waffling and you are pushing an agenda you cannot win. Do you know why? Because fans are smarter. Do you know why? Because now the media has been deregulated. Maybe you don't know. People can make videos on YouTube and debunk whatever agenda you're pushing. It doesn't work that easily anymore. I know you still have some core audience who refuse to grow up, who are delegating their thinking, their cognitive ability to some of you just, and some can't think for themselves. I get it, but most people are waking up, right? Craig Bailey is not working.
It goes back to the thing we've discussed in here. Is he making a problem for himself by making...
So the problem here is that they don't like the fact that Arteta and Arsenal have two very good goalkeepers. That's the problem. They want us to return back to tradition of when you just have one clear number one and the second goalkeeper should be a decent goalkeeper. No, Arsenal can afford it as of now. Now, if Ramsdale decides to change his mind, that is fair. But right now, you see the media are trying to push a wedge between the harmony that's occurring between Arsenal players. That's why I keep on pushing this narrative. Guys, let me know in the comment section. Maybe I'm tripping. Based on what I've seen rather. I'm making a mistake. What I've seen, Raya is a better goalkeeper. That does not mean Ramsdale is horrible. Can we stop this nonsense? Raya is just a better goalkeeper. And he has shown it. It is what it is. In competitive sports, there are winners and losers. Doesn't mean the losers are horrible. Just that the winners were just a bit sometimes better, a tad better. It is what it is. Guys, let me know what you think of this in the comment section. Like the video, very, very important. Subscribe when I subscribe. Do me that honor. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. Let me know what you think of Craig Bailey's commentary regarding Raya and him trying to pander to Aaron Ramsdale. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe when I subscribe. Turn on your notification bell. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.